Well, well, well. Good morning, everyone. It's time. The poll asked for it, and here it is. We will be ranking every single area, all 28 areas in the Apiary CTM map. And to do that, we're gonna have to play them. I've already played the map with mouse, but we're gonna be playing the final version of the map. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty interesting because we're gonna be playing on hard because I think that's only fair, as we have you know, a lot more knowledge about the map than the average player. So we're gonna do a hard mode playthrough, and I'm only really gonna be probably going over aesthetics as well as maybe level design, because like mob and loot roster, these people really didn't have any control over it, unless there's like a super egregious mob that that doesn't matter what the mob scaling is. It just makes the area ass. That's just gonna tank the rating probably of that area for sure. But like for the most part, it's not gonna have that much of an impact. And this tier list, this is going to be a scale within the map. So like the best areas within the map are going to be an S, but they might not be the best areas in all of CTM history, for example. I think that way we have a better spread throughout these 5 tiers. Otherwise, like, it's all going to be split between A through C, probably. So we're gonna divide it a bit broader. Good morning, Tyler. It's time to play the B map. So let me switch the scene back to the main scene, and we're gonna start playing some Minecraft. Alright, I'm shrinking my render distance down a little bit. We put that there. Alright, time to play some Minecraft. I'm gonna go over some mechanics. So first, let me go over a couple of things. This map uses random loot, right? Ignore the MOA on my head. This map uses random loot for the most part, and some pre-placed chests. There's a shitload of mechanics that we already talked about off-rip. This is something that you see in pretty much every map I work on. There is a little item display at the start of the map, as well as interaction entities that kind of just help introduce you to stuff. So this is something I updated. This is a settings button that I had in MapRec 7, but now it's better. So we're going to do we're gonna show our pickaxes, spawners mine on the sidebar, and I guess like deaths on tab like usual. These are the rules. They're just kind of normal rules, nothing really special about them, other than the fact that we have 14 wolves, 14 glazed terracottas to make 28 objectives, mega 40 plus player credits list. And our first thing that we're going to talk about is this random loot chest. This is one of several dynamic chests in the map. This is different from the normal random loot chests. In version 1.3, there are dynamic chests that generate loot based on how many spawners you've mined. The player obviously doesn't know which dynamic chests are dynamic chests, but like this would have generated better loot if I opened this chest after mining like 1 billion spawners. And another mechanic, bang, mechanic after mechanic, is that we have a couple different things going on. We have reworked a shitload of enchants in this map, and basically the sharpness rework just buffs it to be a flat 1 per level. The protection rework makes it so there's no normal protection, but every other protection is half as effective, but can be anviled together. So that's gonna be pretty fun to work with. Something different about uh-oh, trap got set off. Yeah, every protection can be anviled together. So you can have like a chestplate with melee prot, prot, a bunch of other stuff. And there's a bunch of other custom enchants as well that don't do super crazy things, but they exist and they can work with each other. Even with hard difficulty, you will not die 84 times like someone. Yeah, I already kind of know what's coming. Oh yeah, another bang, another mechanic. 99 stack size. Pretty much most things that will normally stack, or will stack to an even higher amount in this map. So like basically, you know, just anything stacks to 64 will stack to 99. But also enchanted books and potions will stack to 99 in this map. Bang! Another custom mechanic. This map uses Zat and extra hit reach. So our attacks have no iframes, which means if multiple people are attacking the same mob, all the hits will go through, and if you have a high attack speed weapon, your attacks will go through. If we miss our attack, our attack speed doesn't reset, so I can just spam click basically, and as long as I hit the mob, partial swings won't cost me my cooldown. And of course I have extra hit rate, so I can hit from super far away. Bang! Another mechanic! I can salvage things. The currency in this map is scrap. Mobs will drop this, but I can also turn extra gear, like I'm just gonna throw this at the frog. And it gives me the material, a little bit of XP if it was enchanted, and scrap. The amount of scrap you get is dependent on the material you give him. And here's a villager. He's kind of a weak villager. I can just buy stuff from him right now for the love of the game. Let's buy some steak. These are our stats menu. These are kind of just a thing in every map I work on now. They're nice to look at. Teleporter, chud teleporter, bang, easy teleporter to use and make. Easy to use as a player, easy to use as a map maker. Let's keep going. Let's actually do something. Let's collect our stuff. No creeper. I gotta be careful with creepers because they're probably gonna be the most lethal thing for us, and probably these early game skeletons. Especially because they won't really miss. Well, they will miss, but they will shoot so much faster on hard. So our goal, I guess our headcanon goal, is we're gonna try and get 1,300 spawners mined. That's gonna be pretty hard, to be honest, but that's okay. That's the point. The map is hard, but there's basically a milestone for mining spawners. Every X number of spawners you'll get something, and it goes up to 1,300, the rewards. Here's a unique item, another bang, another custom mechanic. So a lot of pre-placed items have been turned into, what, the ghast? Spawned a ghast? A lot of pre-placed items have been turned into unique items, and they're irreparable basically, but they often have like interesting stats or something. And they sell for more at Jeffrey. That's a hit. That's something that I don't tell you. I think there's also one right here. Yeah. Is this good? No. Yeah, I'm gonna turn both of these into scrap. Cool. It's a flint and steel. Forgot. Alright, let me down. That's okay. Let me just frog in real quick. Wait, that guy's got a diamond nugget. It's huge! Look at that. Another mechanic! Bang! Mobs can spawn with random treasure in their hands. And this time it was a diamond nugget. That's well. Something quite unbelievably dastardly, since we have 99 stack size, is we can do this, and that's gonna be a little bit OP. That's okay. No one really uses boats. But yeah, unique items. To sell stuff to Jeffrey, things have to be enchanted or have like special attributes. Or it just has to be a unique. If it's a unique, we can just bang. It gives us free stuff. I'm not gonna use as uniques, but someone made them. So we kept them. Let's move on, shall we? I got it. More stuff. Here's another mechanic recall potion. So we got in this map there's recall potions. If we drink them, it just teleports us to our spawn point. And if we shift right click them, it'll TP us to the monument if we've discovered the monument. Lots of custom stuff already. Let me just get this off the bar. Not really gonna use it. Axe that. A rush elite. Yeah, the rush elite basically gives mobs a little bit of speed and step height and follow range. Kinda wanna do something for these guys. I need a new sword. I think I'm gonna this is a little secret because I haven't discovered it, but you can make tools out of iron nuggets in this map because cobblestone does not make real stone tools. It makes bad stone tools. I'll just make a normal. This is a makeshift stone sword. Makeshift stone tools are weaker the normal stone tools, obviously, but they have the same durability. So if you just want longer lasting shit items, that's the stone tools. Makeshift stone tools are your friend. Let's keep going. Where's that Rush Elite at? I wanna show you something that's creeper. Uh-oh. Let's not get knocked into it. So pay attention to whatchamacallit. Ah, fuck. Did I get it? Ah, I didn't get it. Well, basically, so blowing up spawners contributes to your spawner's mine. Basically gives mining credit to the nearest player whenever the spawner blows up. I just want to demonstrate it when possible. Now, this is not a great spot to do it, but let me see if I can find a spot. Let me bring this creeper somewhere. Any spawners left, or did I LARP in too hard? Oh, here's a spawner. Okay. I'm gonna seal this guy off for now. Like, look at this. Look at my spawner. Let me turn off subtitles for a sec. Let's watch the spawner's mine on the right, shall we? Bang. 10 to 11. Beautiful. I got mining credit for that. Secret chest in the water. Efficiency 2 with Curse of Breaking. That's pretty good. Half durability pickaxe, basically, with Efficiency 2. We'll use it. I think it's still better than what I'm using. Our torch is not in my recipe book. Weird. Oh, my phone turned off. 1 second. Let's try to full clear this area because it's just so short. Alright, Oracle will not be available today, and that's okay. Keep mining. This is a transition to another area, so we'll worry about that later. Let's grab the spawner. Let's just go over here. Lots of stuff on the bar. Yeah, these guys don't actually have wind burst, they just have the rush effect from the elite earlier. This piece of copper, let's just mine it and grab that. We want a lot of the raw materials for later. A helmet that doesn't have step height, actually has block reach, that's nice. Let's just keep this on the bar so we use our spawner pickaxe on other stuff. Smite rework. Smite has been nerfed in this map, basically. Yeah, look at that. Hard mode skeletons do a lot of damage. 2.5 hearts per shot. Imagine that there's multiple skeletons. Look at the spawner. Rexy, we do not want to be missing spawners, like, at all. Obviously, if you're going for the battle pass. Because there's only 1,300 and something in the map itself, so the margin of error for missing spawners, pretty small. We want to target these skeletons ASAP. They shoot so fast. That red powder that we saw up there is that. It just kind of flops into this room. So we got some copper. Bang, bang, bang. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is the wool box. It's just a little bulb. It's an adventure mode section, so so it's a little bit less enticing to just go to it from the outside if you didn't come here instantly. But yeah. Oh, good morning, Enigma, even though you can't hear me. Yeah, so that's an adventure mode section, just so it's less enticing to come in from the outside, but from the inside it actually looks pretty cool being able to see a lot of other areas. So I think that dungeon actually full cleared. It's very short. I don't think this waterfall has anything. Let's go ahead and head out and dump our stuff back at the monument. I don't think there's any... Did I miss anything around? I got that chest. No, I think maybe I didn't get that chest, actually. Oh, this guy's got some wind charges. Treasure mobs spawn kind of frequently. A whole melee prot. That's pretty good. I can combine these to make melee prot too, even. Another rush. I don't need the cobwebs. I feel we're gonna get a lot of rush elites. Oh, maybe it was the same one. There's something secret that's going on. I've seen some mobs drop currency and kind of strong stuff in this map. There's a secret data pack going on that's preventing you from making grinders, so you can't just grind infinite currency. But because you can't make grinders, the mobs themselves actually drop decent stuff. Like that guy dropped 3 coal. It's pretty good. I'll move my base to the monument when it's time, but for now I'm just gonna dump. I should probably make like a little house or something here. It's gonna be pretty expensive block-wise, but it's okay. Because that guy can come in. Yeah. I don't have an anvil. I could make one. I have the nuggets to do so. Whoops. I should just make I already have a crafting table. I'll just make more leather armor. No big deal. But also I need boots. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this respiration book to Jeffrey. 2 scrap. That might just be the shittiest house of all time. I just made a small ruin, bro. What's wrong with that? Armor toughness truly does not do anything when I have this low of armor. But yeah, I'll spoil you the recipe. This is the recipe to make an anvil. It's pretty dank. I might just make it, just so I can get melee prot too. I'll hold for now. I'll float some wood and cobble on me. I'll keep steak on the bar and just start maining it. Kinda want these on the bar. My axe is pretty good. Someone's testing out Zat. But since we've finished an area, it's time to rank it. Tier list. Alright. What area was that? That was one of these. Clockwork Cemetery. Lengthwise, it's honestly pretty fine for one of the starter areas. Something interesting is that in this map there's technically multiple starting areas because you start like in a crossroads of like 3 of them, which is pretty cool. It's pretty good as a starter area. Very simple, very tutorialized. Basically, it's simple enough and it gets the job done. So honestly, I'll just slap in a B tier right in the middle. It's not intrusive, not too crazy. There's creepers as well to take care of swarms if they exist, and that's where it'll go for me. Not too much to comment on because there's not much that the area has, but what little there is perfectly serviceable. B tier. All right, let's go do another area. What area should I do next? Probably have asked which area I should do next when I was sorting. Oh yeah, there's these here to tutorialize that. I forgot to mention. Like this iron hoe, it's 3 attack speed. Look at how fast you can attack while you bypass offering. It's great. High attack speed weapons pair very well with strength. I guess for now we'll just do Murky Overhang. We'll just LARP around. I know there's lots of chests here and plenty of spawners to mine. I just don't want to miss any. Let me see if I can blow up this spawner. Nope, that's okay. Let's grab that. Just don't get drop quickly. There's copper in the walls. Skeleton. Oh, I ran out of torches. Hold up. I need to try to not kill creepers because they I need to kill creepers and not blow them up because creepers drop coal in this map. Oh, I left a gap. Oh, there's a little bit of coal. There it is in my book. Get that unsightly thing off your head. It's the baby moa, bro. It's the Essentials baby moa. I love the baby moa. It's my goat. I think I really just need to be mindful of creepers and since we're on hard, we just need to build very hard into defense. Like significantly more than we normally would. Especially with all our things being half as effective. This is just helpful. Another melee prot. Wait, this is just another I've gotten these exact pants before. Let's find Isolith. We're gonna stick to one area at a time, just so we have a clearer mind when we're ranking them. There's a creeper in this room. Oh, there's our first milestone reward. There's a rush nearby. That hurt. I don't know where the rush even is. Oh, it fell. I don't want to kill that or else it's just gonna be buffing things forever. There's a bigger creeper up here. I'm out of torches again. That's okay. We shouldn't need them. I'm gonna try to kill this creeper for its coal. Actually, I might just knock it off on accident. I see more creepers. Just go. Uh-oh. We're in danger. Never mind. That was almost dangerous. Okay, we need to not bust. I may buy coal next time it's time to Jeff in. I did not modify the tax rules in this map, so let me keep that there. I'll use a smite axe. It's way more damage. Let's try to get some coal, shall we? Drop spawner right above us. Uh-oh, I mined it. I have no arrows. I might have shulkered them, actually. I have 6. Pickaxe is extremely low durability. We're starting pickaxe. Oh, cool. We're good. Actually saved. There's coal blocks back here too. Oh yeah, in this map, coal ore drops in a large vein. It's beautiful. There's blazes, or is that just fire? Sounds dangerous. It's a chest. Oh, it's a diamond ore. OP loot. Bunch of torches and we're saved. Oh, my inventory. Oh no, those are real blazes. They're just aggroing each other, aggroing creepers and shit. This is water elevator. Oh, I love satting in with an axe, bro. It's just so nice. Why did those mobs? Why does that mob have a bow? That was a blaze. What, the bust? Whoop, that's... Ooh, that's not good. I mined the resin that was in front of me because it was, That's okay. Let's deposit some stuff. So when you die, you lose 20% of the durability of your items. You don't actually lose items themselves, but you do lose durability. And items that were in your shulker box don't get hit by this. So it's pretty tame, honestly. And while we're here, let's craft some stuff. I'm honestly gonna copper or iron. This is how you make iron ingots. I might just make an iron sword. It's tempting. It's very tempting. But I don't actually think it's gonna do that big of a difference. Actually, let me think. It might. I think it might. And it's gonna last pretty long anyway, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a new copper pickaxe, I'd say. Riding on a rainbow goes straight to F tier. You don't know that yet. I don't even have an F tier on my list, bro. Oh, what's my fingers were actually on the wrong buttons there for a sec. See anything else that's useful? Let me just dump. I'll make a better chest floor at the monument when I get there. We make more sticks, so when I find I should have kept that breaking pickaxe to sell. Alright, back into it. Murky Overhang. This might come as a shocker, but I really like the level of this area. It's very interesting. It's structural. It's very vertical. It goes dungeon to dungeon. Very, very nice. My goat Vladimir. He knows what's up. I'll try to use more structurally stable blocks to clear the rest. I don't actually think it's even possible to get shot off by skeletons because of skeleton nerf. The arrows will just fly way too slowly, so if you're just like moving at all, you'll practically never get hit. It's pretty interesting. It's something that you just take advantage of if you know it exists. So this floor. Let's grab this iron. We could be fortuning things, but just unlock this teleporter, crystallized end. Oh, we might come back later. So yeah, these waterfalls in this interior do something. They do something. So we can come back there whenever we want. But for now, let's just move on. I kind of want to mine more coal. I didn't get nearly as much as I thought I would. Alrighty. Dude, I love this map. It's just that you constantly get stuff, and then you constantly use stuff. I just love that feeling of getting things. Monument up, objective down? Let's go up, because there are threats above us. How's that sound? Let's not loot this chest yet, because there are things still appearing. But this is the way of the monument. Yeah, let's just pacify this entire path. Yeah, with this iron sword, this isn't normal, but in this map with an iron sword, you can kill two-shot early game mobs. Because they have, we do a 9 damage crit, basically, so if they have 18 or less health, then we'll be able to one-shot them. Just alternate between this axe. While we're here, that goes to Murky Overhang. That is Lilacs area, which we'll do later. This map has these crafter stations, which basically tutorialize you on how to craft things. This is the anvil recipe I showed you earlier. And we're just gonna fire up the monument teleporter while we're here. But yeah, this is the monument. As the sign advertised, this is in fact the monument. So let me just fire up this teleporter, and we're just gonna go right back to the action. What the? Oh, we set up a spawner. Yeah. Mob drops are kind of just raw buffed in this map. It's like creepers drop multiple pieces of coal, and all mobs have a chance to drop currency. Zombies drop chicken, which is pretty good. Let's head back into this area. Actually, almost done with it, but we have the lower section of the area to do, like on the lower swamp level. We can access chests now. These pants give us health, and we have an efficiency 2 wood pickaxe. Pretty good. I should make a bundle actually to scoop up my slop. Let's finish clearing because we most certainly didn't do that. Oh, there's spawners here. Yeah, that'll do it. Here's a creeper. Oh, that blew up the spawner. Looks like we're about to reach 50 spawners, which is our next milestone reward. I think there's a rush or a breeze around. Oh, there's definitely a breeze, because there's a breeze spawner. Look at that Moa lock in, bro. Axe this chest. Let me make a bundle. How do you make a bundle like this? Boom, 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 boom. That way we can scoop up all the slop. This is broke even. Hour? Okay. Knockback 1, that's cell fodder. Dude, I love it. You can just spam click. And that is the purple glazed terracotta. We're not done yet, but I can tell you now I'm probably gonna give it a pretty high tier rating. And yeah, the strat in this map is you want to bundle the stackables and shulker box the gear. Kind of obvious, but that's what you want to do to manage your inventory to the best of your ability. Let's clear out as much the rest of this area, because I think like that is, we haven't cleared that technically, and we want a full clear for the milestones. You know how it goes. Because actually, it's gonna be pretty hard to go back and look for spawners we've missed after the fact. So that's why we really want to just clear it first try. That way we don't have to lap around and look for spawners we missed. I missed this crafter, but I think this is the iron nugget recipe. Iron nugget to iron ingot. This is an alternate entrance into this area from this side if you want to explore a little bit. I want to kill more creepers with coal, even though I know there are some areas that I have a lot more coal, but I just want to do it anyways. Let's keep Exploring Murky Overhang. I don't think we've touched this particular structure like at all. I don't think this lake kind of has anything to offer. I kind of wish I put something there, but it's whatever. It's decorative. That's the objective. I think this structure is just untouched. Yeah, just access chest and clear out the dungeon. Blow that up, and bang! We got a battle pass thing. And what we got was this, an Unbreaking and Tax Evasion book. Unbreaking this map has been, shocker, has been reworked. It caps at level 1 because I don't want things to last unless... I don't want god things to last forever like for free. Drop creeper somewhere. That's actually fine. Let's pop you right here. We got the spawn. Wow, that still did a lot of damage. I'm playing pretty aggressively for someone with no defense. Let's heal. Oh, hit reach. Yeah, so it has a cap of level 1, but it's more effective on armor than it is in vanilla. Because in vanilla, it's actually, there's something about it that makes it less effective. Uh-oh. Let's just go up there. There's clearly a creeper spawner. I'm missing! Where's the creeper spawner? Oh my god. Something hit us. There's the creeper spawner down. I'm very lucky I got those wind charges. I don't want to use my arrows on that. I actually don't have too many arrows. Actually, I have 24 now. We're good. Just keep going up. Now this is the top level. Were there any chests on this Y level, or is this just... Let's just transition. Okay. Uh-oh. Holy! That was, you know, remember when I said that skeletons will never be able to hit you? That might have been a lie, actually. They sometimes can if they're not perpendicular. They're literally just right in front of you. That's okay. Happens. That's why we have, clutch items. Let's go up. It does. Another pair of pants. This is the exact same. That's the projectile protection, too. That's pretty good, actually. I might actually switch to that, because projectiles hurt significantly more than the other stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to save the higher tier enchants like tax evasion and stuff on Unbreakable on iron or diamond gear. Because, okay, we're just looped back around here. Okay. I do want to double check the lower layers to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, no, we look at this. We missed this. Bang. That guy's flopping out. Good stuff in there. Let's just bag it all. Oh, this can't stack because I intentionally made certain books not stack. Let me just stick this in the bundle then. This will break soon. Yeah, this keeps going down. This direction. This is pretty deadly. Let's block ourselves off right here so they kill each other, or they just kind of kill themselves. Drop creeper. Uh-oh. That's alright. That's alright. Let's flop up. Oh, but just barely enough. Been guarding this. Very chill. Grab this. An anvil with... Ooh, that's excellent, actually. What's the efficient way? 3 levels, 9 levels. I'll take the 3-level pickaxe. And let's axe this. We got strength aspect and attack speed boost. Well, I will not be hitting the mobs with strength. Especially on hard. That might be a little bit a bad idea, honestly. Should loop back onto somewhere we've been. Nice. Any boxes? There's overhang. There's a creeper down here. This is about to spawn again. Oh, we got it. 66 spawners mine. Yeah, we almost missed a lot, actually. Ooh. Oh, he fell to another layer. Yeah, the tiny blazes you can just instantly crit out, which is so satisfying. The creeper's down here now. It's alright. Pop this. I don't know if this layer was even guarding anything, actually. This is just a shortcut. Yeah, I don't actually think this layer offered anything, but that's okay. Spawners are spawners. Let's go, baby Moa. Well, actually, I can just kind of flop out. What's the best way to go? So we basically went like this. We pathfinded like that. I like this area. I'm either gonna put it at S tier or A tier. Probably S tier. I'm a bit biased, but I like rooms like these, cylindrical rooms that have obstacles and have threats coming from above, and with a variety of mobs that have different counters. Like blazes, you kind of want a full aggro, and breezes are interesting because they have a pretty interesting attack pattern and movement pattern. I was gonna say that mobs aren't gonna contribute to it, but that area is like simple yet complex. What's this guy holding? Oh, another recall potion. Nice. All right. Anyways, time to rank an area. Ba-ba-da-ba. Switching back to tier list scene. All right. Looks like this area was Vladimir's. Where? Here it is. Purple glazed terracotta. I'm throwing it in S tier. I might change my mind later, but for now, I'm throwing it in S tier, bro. Can you beat Apiary with any mana? That is the questions we ask ourselves. I'm actually interested in spawner milestones. I might steal that. Yeah. They're kind of the same thing as spawner currency, spawner gems, like how Lacuna Sanctum makes spawners drop gold nuggets, your map makes them drop fucking emeralds for currency. It's kind of that same deal. It's just any way you could hey, this guy's holding us around. Any way you could reward the player for actually breaking spawners, because it's not like we're going out of our way to make every single spawner encounter threaten the player. So to convince the player, to trick the player into engaging with your map, you have to dangle a little something in front of them. I'm dumping in. Oh, I guess I can move my stuff to the monument now. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, let me just dump as much as I can in here, and I'll start setting up a monument base as soon as possible. Can I fit my entire house in my inventory? Actually, pretty close. Where's that bundle? Boom, 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 boom. This. I can ignore those. Take that diamond nugget. Can I buy anything from you? Because you actually sell very efficient purchases. No. Okay. Do I want to axe these chests? No, I think there's chests at the monument. Beautiful. That's... No, actually, there's no chests. Oh, there's those chests. Maybe I will. Or there's just a lot of wood in here. We can just make more chests. And there's wood in the floor. The shed teleporter is very easy to use. You just left click the things like a UI menu, like it's a high pixel lobby shop. Very nice, very nice. And in multiplayer, if you shift that teleporter, it lets you teleport to people only if you're at a teleporter. It's nice and balanced. You can't just warp back home once you get the wool. But yeah, rewarding players for engaging with your map, I think is pretty important these days in like non-hard maps, because in like non-hard maps, spawners encounters are kind of just like hard enough to just pressure the player raw, where you kind of have to engage. But that's not the case in like easier maps like these, where ordinarily you could just like run past stuff. But that's why I think it is pretty important. And it just feels good to be rewarded, because, you know, the players these days, they don't actually have to have to engage with maps. They could just run past everything if they truly wanted to. I need more chests. Should I just take the ones in here? Probably could. Yeah. Let's use our shit pickaxe. Just to make sure nothing kills us from above. There's like spawners and shit up here. That was a gnat spawn creep. Oh no, it wasn't. It absolutely was not a gnat spawn. Alright, those guys shouldn't ever activate. So let's go back down. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine these copper chests. Can you do the kicking your feet thing? I don't have the emote, bro. It costs money. Look at this. Because if I go here into features, it costs 1,200 credits. I only have 500, bro. You want to give me $8 so I can kick my feet in the air a little bit? My god. Curse of ranking enchantments. Hold on. I should make a tier list of all the enchantments. I don't think I need to cook anything. I guess I could cook the raw pork chops from that early area, but I don't even know if I'm gonna eat them. Blah 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 blah. And let's make 1 billion sticks. Where's all my leather? I know I have a lot. I don't want to make all my shit into shit. Just make 16. That's probably enough. Boop 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 boop. Move this. Boop 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 boop. This is the weapons chest. This will be the tools chest eventually. Where's my sugar box? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I brought one. It's like a shitty. I'm just put that there. That there. That there. This is better than what I'm using. Oh yeah, it's way better. I've not been looking at the gear I've been accumulating. That's okay. Bang. I can take this chest and use it. I could just make more chests. I'm gonna be axing so many chests anyway, so I'll just wait it out. Here's some knockback 1. This is like the bottom row is gonna be cell fodder, like for sure. Do I have a shitty pickaxe? This is my shitty pickaxe. I'll sell that. I don't really plan on using it that much longer. We just sort. Need more chests. Let's just make more. We're gonna get more wood anyways. Yeah. Boop 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 boop. This is the boots chest. Do I have spare boots? Yes. Blocks, torches. What's my weakest food? Let's use chicken in here. This will be axes when axes are available. This one, let's do that. This will be a bows chest. Let's make it arrows. This will be materials chest. Throw these in here. And let's start dumping. This, that. Keep the food. Oh, there's shit in here. Oh, I think there's chests. Oh, yes. My chest's back. I shouldn't. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't need these, but they're gonna be there. Scrap here. Just put all our valuable stuff at the bottom. Food. Blocks. Material. Trash. Let's just throw these in here. I think we're done sorting. Nope, we're not. God damn it. Oh yeah, we need to place these objectives. There's the arrow, there's the purple glazed terracotta. Almost done, guys. Sorting in, doing it as fast as I can. Alright, what area am I going next? Anyone have any suggestions? Power book. This can go here. Wait, diamond nuggets. 2 diamond nuggets. Copper. This. Blocks. Those sticks here. Webs. Block break speed is pretty good, and that's gonna break anyways. I have an anvil. These are anvilable. Do the 4-level one. Or more. Here. I'll float this around and anvil it if I remember to. Or torches. Yeah, resin is a low-key a dangerous block to be carrying around. Alright. Why is the chest floor half cut? I'm here for the Spiderman glazing. I'm gonna do Pyrite, because that's what Battlecraft said first. Time to Pyrite in. It's kind of a big area. We're gonna go there. Whoops, I teleported to the same area. Pyrite it is. The normal way is to just go down there, but you can just take this waterfall straight into the area. It's pretty much the same thing, and it's faster, so we're gonna take it. It's pretty interesting. It looks pretty similar to the terrain of Sequex's area in MapRec, because it is made by Sequex. Something I did to this area. Ooh, who's shooting? Oh, bogged. Actually, you guys shoot so slow. Oh, never mind. Oh god, I'm actually dead. Whoa, run! I got double shot. Even with my proj prot, bro. Heal up. I'm staking in. Alright, now we're pushing again. Dangerous bogged. Scary ass bogged. Ooh! Hello. Yeah, something I did in this area is the right chest. We're checking it right now. Wither aspect. Axe evasion. Piercing. Goes crazy. Fire prot. I'll leave that there. The gold in this area is mineable, but it actually doesn't drop anything. But it has a 5% chance to drop scrap if you want to mine it, if you realize it. That's something I don't actually tell the player, but it's something that you can do if you want. Magma cubes don't split. Whenever a magma cube, they don't even have a death animation, but whenever a magma cube is pretty much dead, it will just instantly teleport into the void. Hey, a secret chest. I'm a nugget. Let's see what else we got. Any? Okay, there's like a piece of transition down here as well. That's the bulberry we were at earlier. Pretty cool. Let's mine the spawner. Creepers. Oh, yeah, hit the dead hitbox. I think there's a creeper spawner up here. Dust Town. Uh-oh, inventory full. And there's stuff I want to sell. Let's just fill her up a little bit in case we get jumped. We are in the process of getting jumped, actually, I can see. Yeah, these copper blocks also have the same treatment where they don't drop anything. Because there's just so much of it. Why would I make it do that? Oh my god, so much loot. Should do Silk Touch. I don't even know if Silk Touch works on the diamond nuggets, like we could save it for later until you get fortune. Worth a try. Getting a lot of efficiency to wood. Ow. Wow, it didn't die? I don't think there's traps. What's this recipe all about? What did Tyler say? Bro made a gambling data pack where if you mine enough spawners, you get the dopamine gambling rush? Exactly. What better way to incentivize the player that is there? To give them a varying chance of dopamine. Think about it. Alright, looks like we finished our first lap around the surface. This area does go pretty deep. There's some spawners we can mine. We will mine. We must mine. Billions must mine. Let's go this way. If we see a spawner, we kind of have to get it. Oh wait, did I not see a spawner? No, I saw that spawner. There's a couple actually. I don't think levels get taxed when I die. There's actually more than I thought there would be. Oh, the weakness. That's okay. Find this. I nerfed parched weakness so it only lasts for 5 seconds instead of 30. The vanilla 30. Hello. Lived. Oh, it's piercing. I don't want to make a shield. I feel like that'd be a little crazy. Even through weakness, I feel like I'm going crazy with this iron sword. I don't think enchant damage is actually affected by weakness because I've seen it behave in interesting ways. One thing I'm interested in this area is how Mapmaker did the cave terrain. It is actually pretty cool. I wonder how Sequex did it because I wonder if it is just basic melting with and flattening. But the that's a fantastic chest. Let me back up and look at what this stuff had to offer. This chest plate is certainly what we will be using. Melee Prot 3 is hard to pass up, and block reach and some other stuff. We got like a power book out of it. Is any of this better than what I'm using? This is better than what I'm using. An anvil and silk touch. And 16. Might as well use our levels. Power 1 piercing bow. See what I mean? Anviling. Melee Prot 3. Toughness or speed? I kind of want the speed, but I'll just take whatever's cheaper. I think it's gonna be the speed. Melee Prot 3, Prot 2. Excellent. This axe is gonna break, so let's just swap it out for, I don't know, efficiency axe. Help switch axe and wait. Yeah, axe and chests anyways. Let's bag our stuff. What's this? Power 1? Oh, we can make power 2 actually. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now we're done rune forging. Back to the grind. This area is pretty chill. The level itself is kind of just like a simple cave, but the mob roster seems to be pretty threatening enough. The custom skeletons are actually a pretty massive threat. But fortunately, since oh yes, another batch of wind charges. But since the the terrain is pretty forgiving, mostly it's pretty interesting. Like it's just a lot, like just very narrow things connecting each part. Attribute cut, attack speed cut. I'll use it. Zat lets you get some pretty large mileage out of. Maybe I use this. They're both pretty good. I'll swap to it once my pants are pretty low. Leather will not last long. And it's actually pretty hard to full clear. Oh, got creeper somewhere. Yeah, attack speed cut isn't as bad when you have Zat on. Because you can just, your readiness is still ready. That shit is still ready. Okay, we're getting chain gear already. Getting a little too OP. Who told me to come here? It's okay. The map will get harder, so even though we get stronger now. And it's like a kind of a harder area, so we're technically earning it. We can handle those later, but for now we'll stick with our leather shit. Pretty good stuff. Let's keep getting spawners. All about the spawners. Spawner. Did you already spawn? I hope so. A dangling drop for spawner. Oh my god! It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's all gross. Gross light. Aerial Bane. I don't think this is compatible with power. That's alright. Oh, no, we got hit anyways. But it's just poison. And we have so much spare. Logs are actually kind of dangerous because since there's no protection, that means there's no magic protection. So you're gonna take the full force of the poison damage. Are we here? We just kind of wrapped into a different section. Lots to LARP through. These bows will probably get sold because Aerial Bane is just the worst version of power at the end of the day. Stack these. Also use resin. Make more torches. 99 stack size is just like 50% more inventory. And what else? And it buffs the bundles as well. Percent more bundle capacity. Did I get this chest? Yeah. Seal it off so I don't accidentally go for it again. We're good. I'm just gonna heal, or next time I heal, I kind of want to double eat. Since we are at our most vulnerable, we should be playing a bit smarter in this stage of the map. Since we have no enchants. Uh-oh. Got away with it. Alright. Do we have any scaffolding? Maybe not. Hello. Teleporter. Excellent. Dumping in. I'm just gonna make some dumping chests. I'll sort after I'm done with the whole area. Dump, 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 dump. We'll look at it all after. I'll just work with what I've got currently. My current gear is actually pretty good anyways. Chestplate, pants, yeah, it's all full durability anyways, don't need a repair or swap. Just keep that in there, and we're gonna go right back into the area. Pyrite Promises. Liking it so far, feels kind of dangerous even though the terrain is pretty simple. Oh, they both fell. Ah, got shot. They just fallen from. Uh-oh. These guys are pretty dangerous. Got 4 iron nuggets from mining 100 spawners. Nothing broke. Rush the spawner. I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't have the gap along me. Oh, this is the entrance to Mouse's area. Just put that there. There's a blaze down there. Oh shit. I think it's the entrance to another area. I'm gonna just offhand this stake. Honestly, do I have wood? I'm making a shield. I want to test out the new shield rework. This map. I never actually got to play with it too hard. Let's test this out. How reactionable is this? A chest. Did I get that? Ow! I just fell on dripstone. Random loot chest. I got a dump. It's pretty good stuff. That's not good. Bundle, 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 bundle. Dog shit. That one. Husk somewhere. It's the same area. Good chest. Levitation aspect? Is that the most goated enchant in human history? Alright. We'll use it, but it's a copper sword. It will not last long. We'll use it for a little bit while we have it. Ow. It's gonna shoot, bro. That guy falling drip stuff. It's kind of silly. Ah! Another. There's a teleporter right there. I might just touch it just so I have access to it for later. I'm gonna touch it. I'm touching it. Beautiful. So we're netting positive on stakes still, even while prioritizing it. It's pretty interesting. Most of the loot in this map is scarce, but I'm getting so much of it. I guess it really just depends on where you come from. This is one of the areas that has quite a lot of gear, even though, and it's right next to spawn. That. Did I get all the spawners in that section? Well, my phone turned off. I don't know if any new chat messages appeared. I'm touching it. You're goddamn right I am. Is there a spawner up here? No. Oh, there is. Hopefully you die of fall damage. Nice. Dangling chest. I know what's in there. I think this is a transition to Woodland Abode as well, just an alternate way, even though we just came in from another side. Phantom. Levitation aspect does not work too great on these guys, does it? Whoa. I did too much damage. Yeah, it's just an alternate entrance. I haven't tried out the shield. I really want to. I keep forgetting it exists. It has no cooldown, but every attack disables it. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's in this chest. Oh, I have scaffolding, so this is gonna be a little bit of a dangerous endeavor. It's pretty good, actually. This. Should equip that. Let's bundle some stuff. Alright. Excellent. Did I get this chest? Ah! Nope. Now I did. Thank God you check your phone to see that important message. It's important to me, Tyler. That may not have been important to you, but it was very important to me. I think I gotta go deeper than this. I wanna touch the spikes. The scary spikes of scariness. Let's touch the spikes. Wait, fall in the dripstone. Yeah! You didn't die, but... a lot of shit in there, actually. Fireprot's good and all, but... I can combine these. Might as well make an interesting copper sword. I just don't want to miss anything. Let me just double check this upper section, but I'm pretty sure this is the Nothing Mesa. Right? Is this the Nothing Mesa? Yeah, this is the Nothing Mesa. Okay, now we're safe, we're clear. I'm jumping in. I know there's a lot of dangling spawners on these catenaries in this part. That's the wool box, a lot of people miss it. Cave spiders. Scary. I missed. Well, my poison aspect is clearly not going to do anything here. That was floppy. Jumping in. Aqua Affinity book. Just grab the wall and keep pushing. I don't know why I'm not getting any scaffolding, any of my chests. I don't think there's any spawners guarding the box itself. Interesting. Oh, I just took them all. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave some behind in case something tragic happens. I've played Ragecraft 4. I know how to lose. I know how to lose the map. It can't get taxed, and it's in a bundle. But just in case I throw out the bundle, you know, very possible to control Q everything out of your inventory. The loot chest, like pretty much adjacent to the wall. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's water below us. I can just do this without worrying. Ah, the unique. We'll run it down with this, especially because our current pickaxe is almost broken. Or we'll keep it. Since we're rocking our wood pickaxe. And no, we didn't have our combining pickaxe. This is an unbreaking stone pickaxe. It'll last quite a bit, so we'll break a lot of spawners with it. Just flop down. Nice. Yeah, especially with the battle pass, so you don't have to pick up the drops that usually come with like a spawner gem currency or anything. It's very nice. Levitation is nice, just insta-pacifies that mob that you target, like for a couple seconds. Wood items. Put the box back. Spawner. I see. I can feel free to just absolutely send these things. A lot of mobs spawning over here. That killed the cave spiders. Awesome. A lot of these spawning. Ow. I'm low. Giga low. Let's pop one of these. Now I kind of just had to have had one on me at that point. Where? I break. Yeah. The spider spawner. Teleporter. It's unlocking every teleporter. There's a spawner. It's so easy to miss the spawners. Let's go up here. Oh. They're killing each other here. The silverfish. Infested. One death. Pyrite Promises is a long area. You missed. I am discovering a lot of areas. Because we'll make the map harder eventually. That's a rat? Where are these coming from? Slurper spawners? Oh, they're all interesting. Oh, I know that. Alright. I have to like, man, it is impossible to see all these spawners. Let me double check, I guess, like everywhere. Ow! I think we're pretty much done with the area though. There's a couple spots left. Uh oh. There's a witch. Please don't poison. Actually, if it poisons me, it won't last long because I nerfed witch poison. Yes! I had a reaction block that with my shield, but I forgot. Yeah, this is a different area. I don't know if I want to do it now or later. I just want to double check that I'm done with this current area. It looks to be like I'm done with the current area though. Yeah, everywhere is just goes to Undergrove. Well, it's time to rune forge and sort and shit. So I will. I think I'm done though. If I missed stuff, that's okay. It happens. I'm going to the teleporter. Stick that back in the inventory. We'll place this. A lime glazed terracotta. I like that area. It's pretty well rounded, honestly, as it was. Let me switch back to the scene. It's pretty well rounded because it's pretty pretty tame layout and environment wise, but the mob roster actually impacted it quite a bit. Having the parched and bogs there actually made it a bit more dangerous, and the drop creepers on the catenaries existed, but they weren't super egregious. I'm thinking S tier or A tier within the map. Honestly, it's pretty good. I'm actually just gonna throw an S tier. I'm a generous man. What can I say? Anyways, I'm gonna. That's pretty much it. I think I gave my piece on that. I liked it. Liked it quite a bit out, honestly, and it has pretty good gear to reward the player with as well. So, let me just sort all this. I'll just start sorting now. Pants, boots, pickaxes. Let's just do equipment first. It'll be easier on the brain. Helmet, chestplate, pants, boots, swords, pickaxe, axe, bows, sword, blocks, torches, more blocks. Let's move that there so the top 2 rows. More gear and books and shit. Chestplate, pants. Boom. Pickaxe. Axe. Bow. Nothing but arrows. And it should be the last batch of stuff to sort, kind of. All that other shit kind of doesn't really matter too much. Trash. We'll scrap this. Throw that in there as well. Blocks. Coal. Scaffold. Kind of plenty of food. And just like that, we're kind of just done sorting, which is nice. Util block. I'm not getting infinite arrows, but we're still netting positive, but just like extremely slowly. Okay, first and foremost, how many raw materials do we have? Curious. Interesting. And how are our trades looking? Do we have enough anything to buy anything? Not really. Okay. Let's make some— oh, the trash! Out the window. Get out of here, bro. Let's throw our chests in here. Helmet! Melee Prot 2 is what we currently have. It's the best we're gonna get. That's alright. We'll repair it though, probably. I'll use this one. It's full durability. I don't think it'll probably cost a little bit less. Is there an anvil around here? There's multiple on us. Chestplate. This is our current. And our alternatives are Prot 1, Hit Reach. Melee Prot 3 is the best we're gonna get. These can be combined. Current is Melee Prot 3, Prot 2, Leather. Our copper roster isn't too bad either. Health boost is extraordinarily tempting though. I think I might switch to the chain. I'll keep these in here to use later though. Boots, Melee Prot 3 is pretty good and with the attack speed. So I think we're gonna stick with it and anvil stuff to it. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't want to graft them onto this though, but it's just so expensive, you know. That's pretty cheap. All right, we didn't stockpile too much gear. What's we got? But we have stuff. All right, I'm just gonna keep this row as my stuff, and let's start selling some of our stuff. It's not bad. If I could keep this kind of, that'd be swell. Sell. That's not sellable. Axes. This is almost broken. That's a good book. We'll sell all our aerial banes. Sells Aqua Affinity book. I'll keep these right now for repair fodder, just because we don't have too much to sell. Any more nothings? Oh, this is a little too weak. This will never be used. think we're kind of done with this. Alright, that's all we can really sell for now. Come here, Jeffrey. Alright, that's a little bit more stuff. How much currency do we have? Not too much. If I want to make anything, I can make 5 iron ingots, which will bring me to 3. I can make a bucket. Could be good in fire areas. Axe is about to go. Better axes? Not really. I don't really have any slots to spend. Okay. Could buy a totem to prevent myself from dying. Who knows? Maybe I'll just get a totem normally. How much is a totem? 8. That's a lot, so probably not. Okay. Anyone have any suggestions for the next area to give? Go ahead and share. But for now, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. You can look at this currently tier list for now, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got water. I'm actually gonna take one more gulp. I'm just a thirsty motherfucker. All gulped up. How long have we been going for? Over an hour. We only got 3 objectives. Let's peep the stats. Ah! That's okay. We've discovered 11 areas and beat 3 of them. That's okay. Alright. Oh wait, let me switch back to the right scene. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do Spiderman area, so that means I'm literally gonna skip the Phantom Land area. But that's okay. I'll mine the spawners along the way, but I'll turn my brain off for thinking about this area. I just want to mine the spawners before I forget about them. Honestly, killing these guys is pretty good for me because I can get leather to buy the good chests. Yeah. Alright, we're pretty much here. This area's gonna be pretty interesting without doing it extremely early. I don't think I've seen many people even do this area that early. I think this area might have evokers, and that's gonna be kind of dangerous on whoops. I did not reaction block that. Reaction block that. Okay. Oh, my shield is still disabled. Wow, these guys shoot so fast. Eat. These guys are killing each other. I don't need arrows. Do I have attack damage? Why'd that guy die so fast? 30 scrap! Beautiful. Oh, I don't have my shulker box. Oh, I'm gonna break this one more spawner, but I think I need it. Loot is too abundant in this map to ignore the non-bundle, the non-shulkering. Sorry, one small delay. You know, get water while I'm going to get my shulker box. Shouldn't take too long though. Oh, I could put I want to put the Spiderman on my shield actually. Hold on. Boom. Bang, Spiderman shield. Did I get the stuff in this? Oh, let's just take those iron nuggets. This back. And I'll just immediately dump my stuff. I have some unstable TNT, which could go crazy. Crazy AoE. Make some crazy AoE things happen for me. I'm gonna clear this right side, and I'll clear the left side on the way out, because there's a lot of spawners to mine. Hopefully it's not spawners, like, on every leg, because it's gotta take a little while. If there are. There's just no way. I think the two paths that lead here, for sure do have them, though. I do want this scaffolding. This could be useful. Our gear's still looking fine. Axe, sword, axe, sword. Axe. Oh, that guy had torches. Ugh. What? Did you die after an axe and a shot? Crazy. What, the hollow? The Hollow Knight? It's alright. No spawners in the structure. Oh. Just auto die. Dying red blood cell. Oh, this is dangerous without a water bucket. Okay, I'm sure I'll live with no extinguishers on me. Oh, there's no punch mobs. I fall in lava. Oh, I kind of wanted to keep that. Let's make the turn trip a little less painful. Those all gnats? This guy's got TNT. Holy skeletons. Oh my god, I got double shot. Let's just back into the building. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh yeah. A later-ish game. It's one of the deadlier areas, but most of the stuff that happens doesn't matter too much when you do it, I think. Since the mobs will just get buffed or nerfed, respectively. What the hell? Where's the spawner for that guy? I don't know. Oh, fire. Let's just shoot this guy. Long range evoker spawner. Should I just get it now? I'll get it now. Didn't aggro me. I'll take this left path, honestly. It seems okay. As long as I don't get drop creeper too bad, I'll be okay. I think there's a dynamic chest down here. Yeah. Decent stuff. What the fuck? Well, we can just switch to it because our axe is about to go anyways. A bunch of shit in here. Lockback's not too bad, honestly. Let's pop this speed potion. Need to bundle some of this stuff. That's excellent. I need to shoot these blazes. It's piercing power bow. Oh, flopped out. Flopped out. Look at this now. I'll get it now. It's now or later. We have enough torches to do this. Yeah, this is... Is there a rush? There's a rush up there. Are these guys dropping their tunics? There's spawners up here. Applying pressure. Vertical threats aren't too bad with just dropping back down because there's just no way I'm probably gonna turn back and get spawners that I miss. AFK chicken grinder over here. Just pop that there. There's a lot of zombies. Vex is spawning. That was rush buffed. Is there a way up here? Probably. Now let's deal with the rush. Where is it? There you are. Rush is gone, but all the mobs he buffed are still buffed. This axe might be pretty good with the buffs it has. Platforms. I don't want to use the webs for the knockback res. Oh, that's so sus. This long range power, vanishing axe. I should just throw that in there. Yeah, that was a lot of terrible chain gear. Good thing I've got a frog for that. Definitely should make a bucket. It would benefit me. Iron tier chest. Last prot 2. Let's see. What's our current chest play? It's pretty good as well. It's an evoker. Where is the evoker? It's active. There's dead ass Vexes around. Uh oh. They're real. Real Vexes, bro. Oh, this is so sloppy. We escape? Wow, yeah, that is the deadliest part of that area for sure. When the evoker gets aggro on you, because I am on hard. So that was a very real problem for me right there. Wow, Prod Drop 4. That's pretty good. Another power bow. Funnel into the power bow train. I would like diamond armor as soon as possible. We all want diamond armor as soon as possible. Oh, an extinguisher. Alright, we do have a get out of jail card. I'm gonna saturation stack in case that evoker is still there. It probably is still there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna work our way back up. I didn't even see it, I just heard it, like hyper spawning Vexes on me. That was the sloppiest escape I've ever done. I got really lucky that the Vex is just like, I don't know, they just pathfinded away or something. They launched themselves out of the structure. Is there still a Vex spawner, or is this just, that's just fire? Maybe that's scrap. The Evoker is probably still up here, which is a problem. I just didn't even see it. Where is it? No idea. What the hell, man? Am I getting shot from? Ooh. Oh, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Real Bane 5? Shit, maybe I will work with that. I can shoot it while it's falling off of a block. Oh, fuck. It does work extremely well on Vexes, actually. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Full aggro. Full aggro. Blazes on Vexes. Blazes and Vex encounter. That cannot slide. Oh yeah. That was worth throwing all the util out of into the fucking trash for that. That was too dangerous. Evokers with blazes on top of it. That was too deadly. Alright. That was interesting in the earlier game. As usual, I like the, you know, verticality, hazards, hazard everywhere, it's fucking lava. It's platforms, good stuff. Not too dangerous of a mob roster aside from the Evoker, because it spawns vanilla Vexes. But, well, that is the kind of just the two threats. Blazes are interesting. I think this is a diamond tier bow that I got, by the way, which is pretty interesting. I didn't get diamond armor, but I got a diamond tier bow. Oh, there's money. Give me that. I can just boat down, I think. Seems like the safest play. Quote unquote. I just want to find a good spot to boat. Alright, now we can take this left entrance. Ow! What the fuck, man? Please don't land in the web. Okay. Now let's take our left exit and mind the spawners on the way out. I don't think I missed any on the actual area. Some more scaffolding. Yeah, I'm hoping the legs and the outer parts don't have any spawners, because that would be kind of torturous. Hello. Fortunately, we're still on tier 1 mods. Doing it this way is actually way easier. Tier 2, the great chest. I did have room for it. Oh, shulker, you aggro me now? Nope, where's my box? Just dump everything in here. Aerial Bane 5 is like undeniably kind of cracked. And I know the mob has to be in the air, but imagine combining this with levitation aspect would probably go pretty hard. That mob's still, that creeper's still behind me. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Let's heal. You still aggro? No. I timed it so the arrow would hit him while he was descending or jumping. Aerial Bane is actually so fascinating. Alright, I think that's all the spawners from the area. Another Piler banger, of course. Exterior is questionable, but the inside is what matters. Black glazed terracotta. Bang. Switch back to the tier list scene. Am I dropping another S tier? I think I'll drop Sequex to A tier and Tyler and S tier. I think I like the area. The mobs are cool. Level design is all I prioritize level design like almost way higher than I probably should. Just like the way I really like when areas make you do different things. At least across, like, I can't see my cursor anymore. The world around me grew stronger because of that. So now we have tier 2 mobs to deal with. And that's okay. Why can't I see my cursor anymore? What the heck? I do this and this. Nah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. What the fuck? Let me go back to main scene. Does this help? Oh, there we go. See, I like the area. In short, I like the area. Let me empty this. Just good level design. I like when it's not flat and it's not just running around. I like when I like breaking and placing blocks, Tyler. It's good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Potions. I don't have a potions chest. I'll just use the. Probably gonna use a lot less of these speed potions. I'll put them in here. Materials. I have a lot of chicken. Put like half of it in here because I know I'll get more. Okay, we definitely got a room for it. We have like iron gear at this point. A lot of this will be sold. I'm not keeping any of this Slime King mob drops. That's gonna get sold. Boom, boom. I'll just keep using this aerial bane. It's so good. This is infinity as well, but it's under durability because it's, you know. Alright, we kind of have a massive stockpile of stuff. I should probably bring these recall potions with me. Bring like 3. I only really should be bringing 1, but that's okay. Easy S tier. You can scroll on a bundle to see the item you want to take. Yes, sir. Did I open that tier 2 chest? I think I did. Let's just keep pulling these out. This. Lots of materials. This. We have 4 diamond nuggets. We can make a thing. We have a notch apple. Get out of jail free. Stable TNT. Locked chest. We make more torches. Just gonna craft half of these into this. There we go. 3 sets of 99. Oh, I only want to bring like 2 sets, but I know I'm gonna blow through them. Let's bring more resin. We just keep getting tons of it. Bring a lot of cobble. I do not need this many arrows, especially when I have infinity, so I'm just gonna dump a ton of them. A sword. This is good. This is all decent, but it's pretty weak. Especially when we have to deal with a stronger mob roster soon. Let's just sell those. I can't wait to watch KVT give his own area F tier. It's a long time coming. Alright, while I'm rune forging, give me another area to play. I think I got 1 or 2 more areas in me this stream, so while I'm sorting in and making better gear, give me some ideas on what area you want to see next. Copper gear might be the play. I'm gonna have to get rid of these, or I could just keep them and repair them, but I don't even want to do that. Kinda lasted a lot longer than I kinda wish they did. Gonna throw this on me. That's stacked. I don't need this on me. I need a new sword, 100%, 100,000%. don't really have the diamonds to do it, but I do have the iron too. Peculiar. What are our purchases looking like in here? If we have a billion copper, I guess if we could trade some scrap for this, basically. I don't think I will yet. It's tempting, but could make iron. I need a new weapon, but all my weapons kind of suck. Maybe I just stick with an axe build. I don't really need a great weapon, so I think I'll just main the axe, even though it's gonna break so fucking fast. I'll do the scaffold next. This is probably gonna be a deadly area because there's void return now, so maybe it's not gonna be too deadly. Yeah, I'll stick with that, I guess. Let's do pants, new pants. I might just repair these pants. These are pretty darn good. But these are also pretty darn good. I don't want to lose multiple pieces of melee prot, so... These have melee prot 3, these have... Yeah, no, I'll swap out. I'll swap this for this. And I kind of just have to repair this, though, because I don't have better options. So let's repair this. And let's go do the scaffold. Looks good, I think, in my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Man, I'm like only using steak and I'm still netted positive. This is after a secret loot nerf too. There's a lot of spawners just happened right there. That's a big spider. Look at all that. Goodbye. There's a breeze. Got the breeze charges. I want to get up as soon as possible. Nothing's dropping on me again, right? No. Oh, beautiful. That's this layer done. I'm gonna just wind charge up this layer. Oh, let's just go to the... Ooh, run. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just need to get to the top of these doom strips, or else things will just simply keep dropping onto me. I don't think there's too much loot in this area, but that's okay. There's a lot of spawners though, and that's value. Oh my god, OP loot. A lot of it's cursed. I might just pop a notch apple for though. I think yeah, I'm just gonna start popping notches. Actually, I'll start popping them when I feel threatened. The millisecond I feel threatened, I'll whip a notch apple. Because once I have more than one, I'm very, very open to clearing them out. To just start whipping them. I always want at least one for emergency purposes. Yeah, good stuff. Armor boost. Good loot already. I might just whip a strength pot. I didn't bring any, but I forgot I had like a ton in my base. Yeah, let's pop a strength. This is 8 minutes. Might even last the whole area. I didn't break spawners in this level. Lapis. Where'd that rush guy go? Did he drop his lapis? Oh, I think he might be still alive, actually. Ow. Oh, don't tell me he fell to the fucking bottom! Oh no, I think him and his lapis just sank all the way down. That sucks. That's okay. That happens. Not everything shall go your way, and that is a-okay. Let's just move on. Oh, I'm scaffolding in the bar. Yeah, mobs will get stronger. Just punch out some of this. I don't have a fortune pick, so ores will be better. There's a message in a different area, but mobs, Nether Wart has a 5% chance to drop scrap. So you can lawn mow in. There you are. I knew there was something shooting at me. Worth punching in. Another rush. And it's not worth. Oh my god, wait, that was so terribly, like, unbelievably terribly timed. Wow, I hit him on his way down. Let's punch you off. Freeze. Okay, kind of just flopped out in a kind of a... Are you aggro? What the hell? Oh, there's a bee elite. I didn't think I'd see you this early. Uh-oh. Don't land on glass! Don't land on glass! Okay. Holy shit. What? It still hit me? Okay. We void returned, and that's alright. Hopper. Yeah, something interesting about the mobs getting stronger is that they start wearing better gear, and that gear can drop. So like, when mobs start wearing diamond armor, they can drop that diamond armor, which is pretty good. They also just this is custom, but they have a higher chance to spawn with those treasures in their offhand, like diamond nuggets, lapis, a bunch of wind charges, a bunch of torches, a bunch of gapples and stuff. So yeah, food for thought. Is it worth making the mob stronger for your playthrough? I think these I think there is stuff on these islands. I wish I could fortune them, but yeah, like this one has an iron ingot and a diamond. Is that fortune? Nah. Ah! What? Oh, a spider was behind me. I should be just hitting as many mobs as I can because of the another bee. Alright, we're gonna be seeing a lot of these bee elites around, but fortunately we have aerial power currently. This axe is about to go. Take the minus 10% damage, I guess. Let's just speed bridge to the sky block. There is a bucket in that starter chest, so if I fall, I fall. It's okay. Boop, 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 boop. Because there's void return. Beautiful. Let's grab the bucket, and while we're here, we can kind of just stuff. Cool. So much chicken. I'm just gonna... Where's the ice? Grab that. I don't want the second ice. There we go. Now we have water bucket and wind chargers on the bar. We have 8 boats for the love of the game as well. Wow, this is a cool spot to look at the map from. With strength. 3.5 minutes. Dude, just being able to point blank with no shield delays. Awesome. Okay, there's just a million gnats. Hey! I'm a nugget. Do that. I got it. Strength potion! Give me that. Actually, billions. Loot grinder. I don't want to deal with these guys. This is gonna be kind of dangerous, actually. Since some mobs can kind of just knock us off and potentially onto dangerous stuff. Let's go up first. The wool is down. Axe mob. Okay. The more we go up, the more it flops down on us. Just get to the very top and then work our way down. Dangerous platform. Is it gassed? I didn't see it. Oh, it's just in my blind spot. There we go. Where's that gas spawner at? Never saw it. Is this the gas spawner? I thought it was the skeleton spawner. Oh. Ah, see. Even higher. that, and there's another one across. Blanked it. 227 spawners mined. Alright, now we can just work our way top down. Should be pretty easy. Rush mob somewhere. Wow, so far. It's still shooting at me. What spawner is this? I don't know. Did the bee guy flop out? I don't see him anymore. There he is, lots of spawners. Oops. Ow. Pick up multiple pieces of melee prop for this. Is there an invisible spider? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Wait, get fucking baited, actually. That's awesome. Where's this rush? Just buffing mobs to infinity. We block off some of these bridges. Alright, we need to drop down a layer. Uh-oh. Well, we're kind of just here, so it's LARPing. Whoa! Where am I getting shot from? That was... Aha! You're buffing. Oh, motherfucker. I don't think I have any more swords. Okay, I'll just use an axe. I think with strength, I should be able to just one-shot things. Oh, dangerous. I think I'm getting shot from below. Oh, there's one more spawner above us. I want to just look inside my shulker box without getting shot. Yeah, we don't have any more swords. I'll just make a shitty cobblestone sword. Just something to put there, you know? Doesn't have to be super effective. Well, do I want to look at them now or later? I'm on this Y level already, so I think I'll take a peek at. Oh, I spawned more blazes because I never broke the spawner. That's not good. Alrighty, let's go look at these side islands. That way I can just recall potion home, because it's actually a pretty far and expensive trip to get back to base without a recall potion. Let's do these side islands. Just loot them. There's not too much. Oh, is there a spawner up there? Let me take a look. There's a chest. Well, works for me. Chest plate is about to go. We're getting lots of chain in this area, but not copper. Oh, I have copper ingots to repair the copper stuff on us. There's that. Yeah, this melee prot is just too good to pass up, so I will spend some stuff to... Levitation aspect. Oh, we did get a sword. Look at that. Not too much loot, though. That's alright. Let's work our way over there next. Let's just bucket down. Start bridging. Like in this area so far, it's extremely dangerous. I can see how people would die here. Iron! Yeah, if you don't know to instantly go to the top of vertical areas when things just start dropping on you, gets a little spear zombie! Danger! Mandamelon reference. It's okay, we have +1 hit reach in this map. Okay, I think the iron has been mined. I think there's one more island that has stuff on it. That diagonal one across. Oops. Ah. Oh, look at Suso getting the job done over here. One iron. We'll take it. Alright, looks like this is the next layer. There's so many spawners. They will be mined. We'll just take a sec. Brick by brick. Flop by flop. One of them was bound to hit me since of the because of the no iframe arrows. Let's just pre-gap. Because you're probably your most vulnerable is when the tier changes and you haven't really looted much. Where am I getting shot from? We're gonna flip left. Yep. Let's just drop down here. Is there more in the oh, there are! What the heck? Those are hard to spot. 5 block reach? Say less. 2 max health! I'm never dying again! I wonder if I'm gonna end this map on 1 death. I've been doing that to a lot of maps. I've just been only dying once, and then never dying again. The early game was always the one that baits you. We are getting incentivized for breaking all these spawners, so we simply must indulge. Someone's shooting us from a spot we can't see. So let me just do the same thing 4 times in a row. This is kind of the symmetry slop that I don't like. I don't like larger scale symmetry, where I'm just doing the same thing 4 times. I like it for, I like symmetry tool for, you know, designing the foundation of a structure, but for the gameplay itself, it's, on a large scale, it's just identical. It's kind of nothing. I need to kill this bruise. Okay, we blew through a stack of wind charges. There's a fire creeper below us. It's a bit dangerous. What's the best way down? That's a fast creeper. Why can't I hit it? There's just... Is there nothing at the tip? Let's move on. Oh, the wool is here. Just push through. Axe you. Skeletons down there. Nothing will drop on us because we'll be quick. Doing this layer by layer. Oh, I'll just skip. Oh. Sweeping. Goodbye. Oh, blazes. Yeah, I want to wait till they're airborne, that way I can get my aerial power off. I should probably target the blaze spawners first. The other ones don't matter as much if I get them late. Where are they? They're floating down here at this Y level? Ooh, creepers. Where the blades spawn? Oh, they're at this bottom layer. Wow. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit dangerous, huh? Those are dropping in from places. Can't exactly see as much. Yeah, this area is pretty expensive on the wind chargers. And boots. Not sellable, they don't have enchantments or attributes. Lots of spawners to mine in this area though. Beats the battle pass. I think I can mine the lowest, go on the lowest layer now, or the second lowest. These outer bits, it just takes so long because it's all just for doing the same thing 4 times. Did I miss this one over here? I think I did. Oh, diamond chest. Excellent. I don't want this stuff to fly off, so let me just make some room in my inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Bane of Arthropods, Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe. Finally got a diamond piece, but it's a pickaxe. I'd really prefer having defensive pieces. These corners I kind of mostly cleared already. Completely though. We don't have our strength anymore, so that's why we're doing so much less damage. I'm gonna cover this. Uh-oh. Well, I'm down here now. Oh, phase 3. Just mine the blaze spawners now. Almost every spawner has been mined. Yeah, the more thorough we are now, the better our late game will be, actually. I should just be letting these guys blow up because it saves me some durability on my irreparable pickaxe. That's why we love the shield rework! Because it fucking lets us reaction block against the drop creeper that appears right behind us. My god. Where is that last spawner? That was on that corner. Here it is. That would have insta-killed us if we didn't shield right there. And that would have insta-killed us if we were using vanilla shields because of shield delay. I think we actually full cleared this area, which is excellent news. That means I never have to double back in onto it, so. Oh wait, no, there's one more spawner down there. Hold up. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna recall potion home. Yeah. I kind of wish I was in my... Yeah, let's just grab one of these. Yeah, it's way too far. I could have just boated onto Rainbow Road, but simply don't feel like it. Alright. It was alright. It was pretty good. It was pretty dangerous, I will say. Let me switch to tier list mode. And let me go place the wall. Oh, when I'm in the tier list scene, I can't see my cursor. That's interesting. Alright. That area, I'm throwing an A tier. I actually liked it. As much as symmetry slop as it is, the first sections I liked with this symmetry tool. Because they were pretty smaller, denser sections. But when it's like, when you're clearing like 4 corners of a symmetry room, it's fine in one room. But when you do it on the larger rooms, where it's 4 identical rooms branching off of one room, that's when it gets a little slop. I didn't mind it. I know other people, but this is my personal tier list. This isn't over-encompassing. This is my personal opinion so far. But yeah, we'll throw it at the bottom A tier. It's in the map. I don't think there's any terrible areas that we've played so far. I think we've touched Woodland Abode, which would probably be in D tier, but that's okay. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. I'm gonna end stream. I'm just gonna end. I'll keep my rune forger, but I'm not doing any more dungeons. So if you're just here for the dungeons, you can leave now. I'm just gonna rune forge for a couple more minutes and see what I can prep for the next session. But yeah, I've been having fun so far. I like the loot disparity right now, the loot distribution right now. I'm getting gear, but I'm not getting a ridiculous amount of gear. This gives me +4 armor. And I could combine that with this. It's pretty fire, actually. I honestly don't care about what attribute I get. Oh, that's expensive. They're both expensive. Well, do I even bother? This is just gonna break the next time. Do I have better boots? Garage prop 4. Yeah, I'll give it one last rodeo. Let's sort. Short. Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe is a fire pole. I could Unbreakable-ify it. Can't grindstone it, but I could just buy an Unbreakable book and then throw it on. More Unstable TNT is always welcome. Another stack of bottles. Bunch of stuff, bunch of materials. Boom, boom, boom. Throw the coal in the torches chest. It's in health. Logs. More chests. So let's peek the stats before the end of the stream now. Pretty good. I think I did a pretty decent job of LARPing in. W stream. Excellent. Excellent news. Love to hear it. I think I'm done. Oh wait, I'm not done sorting. I'll keep those in there. There's always more to sort. Blah 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 blah. Lots of axes. This. Let's throw that in there. It's kind of nothing. Go in here. This can go in here. Okay. Good stuff. Do I want to make better gear? Right. Am I capable of making better gear? I'm actually not too capable of making better gear. How cheap are the purchases in here looking? 75 copper. A lot of copper. Alrighty. Let's put that back in our inventory. We definitely need a better helmet, but we are not getting one. This is gonna break. Our pants, we actually have quite a few pants options. I like the health boost, but now that I have plus 2 max health just by default from this, I might just wear this because this will last longer. This is pretty fire. I don't have all the. I could combine this with this. Actually, so I can get some health boost back. Actually. Helmet though. The helmet. I might just use this iron sword just because it exists. It's pretty good. This is the best helmet we're gonna get. Could make an iron helmet or chain helmets. It's even cheaper. And then enchant it. That might be the play for now. Let's see what we can craft. Bunch of this. I know there's some more in here. I think I'm just gonna make a chain helmet. This helmet's pretty good. Some more of this. I would love a diamond helmet, but that's just not gonna happen. Let's buy this. I could try to invest in a diamond helmet. But for now, I just want something that'll last. So let's make a chain helmet. And let's donate a piece of lapis. Oh, that was so worth level 1 for melee prot and health boost. And it'll last quite a while. Alright. Good. Alright, I think I'm ready for next session when it's time to play. Alright. That's all for me. Good night, everyone.